Beginning by really having a sense of settling in to as comfortable a position as possible. Allowing the eyes to lightly close if that feels okay for you. Otherwise, just lowering your gaze. And then taking 3 deep, slow breaths now. So breathing in, really filling the lungs with fresh air. And breathing out. And as you breathe out, can you get a sense of allowing any tension or tightness in the body start to soften? That's it. 2 more breaths like that in the same way. And breathing out, seeing if you can relax any tension in the jaw, shoulders. That's it. And on this final exhale, just allowing the hands to soften, the belly to soften, the whole body a little more relaxed. Now relaxing any control of the breath, letting the breath settle into its own natural rhythm and pace. And allowing your awareness to gather around the movement and sensation of the breath in the whole body. Just noticing how the whole body is expanding with each in-breath and then subsiding with each out-breath. Arriving right here and now, feeling the breath in the body and letting everything else go for a while. Narrowing everything down to just this breath, just this moment. And as you continue to follow the breath, just noticing if there's any sense of tightening or tensing in the body or the mind. And seeing if it's possible to soften and relax a little more fully into this moment. And now we're going to shift the focus from the breath and begin to pay attention to anything that's pleasant or enjoyable in your present moment experience. So, really keeping the focus here grounded in your immediate senses. What can you notice that's pleasant? So, maybe you notice that your body is warm, and that's pleasant. Maybe your belly feels soft, and that's pleasant. Or maybe there's particular sounds around you that draw your focus. So just continuing to scan through your experience, dwelling on whatever's pleasant, staying with that for a few moments or as long as you care to. And then if you want, just moving on to the next experience. So continuing on like that, being attentive to both the very subtle experiences as well as the more obvious ones. You might think there's nothing much that's pleasant in your experience initially, but as you drop deeper into your exploration of what's here, you become more attuned to the more delicate dimensions of experience. So you might discover that you have more pleasant aspects to your overall experience than you previously realized. So what else can you notice? Perhaps the touch of fabric against skin, the textures feel good against the skin. Or there's the absence of hunger, and that's pleasant. Just keep scanning your experience like this, tuning in to what's here to be enjoyed and appreciated. If you find it difficult to find anything pleasant, there's no need to worry or judge yourself. Just bringing a kind and accepting awareness to whatever's happening for you. And if the mind wanders away, no problem. As soon as you notice the mind had wandered, just taking a moment to congratulate yourself for waking up and then draw the focus back into the practice of seeking out and enjoying all that's pleasant here and now. We can have such a strong tendency to overlook what we already have in search of something different or something more. But we can be so prone to rushing through our moments instead of actually really living them. We can also fixate on our problems and difficulties so much that we miss out on the beauty of what's right in front of our eyes. So, by cultivating the ability to pay attention to the pleasant aspects of our lives, we can live a richer, fuller, and more meaningful life, even if we're also living with pain, illness, or difficulty of any kind. So, today, if you care to, perhaps making an intention to take this appreciative awareness, this habit of noticing the good, pleasant, and enjoyable things with you into the rest of your day. When you're ready, taking a deep breath in. As you breathe out, beginning to wriggle fingers and toes. And notice how your mind and body feel after taking this time out for meditation. And when you're ready, opening the eyes. Thank you for your practice. And as always, let's be kind, be brave, and be the change we want to see in the world.